Tonight, President Biden will address the nation on the 50th day of his presidency. He'll address the COVID-19 pandemic, and I'm sure his tones will be soothing, and I'm sure he will urge unity. But one of the promises Joe Biden made on the campaign trail was to get kids back in school, and that hasn't happened. Today, just 40% of school kids in America are in-person school 5 days a week. This is a tragedy. This is an outrage. There are millions of kids right now being left behind. It's been a year of these lockdowns. And these kids, they're falling behind in reading, they're falling behind in math, they're falling behind in science, in history, in art, in music. And many of these kids will never recover. Every day that goes on, these children fall further and further behind. The science is clear. Joe Biden likes to say, follow the science. Well, the CDC has been unequivocal. Kids can go back in school, in person, now, today. Follow the science. The only reason it isn't happening is Joe Biden and the Democrats are listening to the teachers' union bosses who fund their campaigns rather than putting the interest of the kids first. Millions of kids struggling, and those kids who are being hurt are disproportionately low income, they're disproportionately African American, they're disproportionately Hispanic. The Democrats like to tell us about how they want to fight for kids. Well, here is an opportunity, Mr. President. Do something about it now, today, tonight when you address the nation. Mr. President, call on the schools to open right now. Tonight when you address the nation, inform the schools that if they do not open, they will not get the tens of billions of dollars that Congress just passed in extra money. You can lead on this, Mr. President. You can help those kids. You can help the single mom right now in Detroit or Houston or New York or LA who's struggling with her kids, seeing her kids fall behind, seeing the depression, seeing the loneliness, seeing the sadness. You can provide hope and a solution. Empty rhetoric is not the answer. A calm, soothing speech read off a teleprompter is not the answer. Action is the answer. Mr. President, this is the opportunity for us to come together and get every kid back in school now. Education is the key to the American dream. And Mr. President, enough is enough. Let's get the kids back in school.